Paul, ready to go?
For over 100 years, Mercedes-Benz has done more than build automobiles. We've built legends. But in today's world, where economics have become as critical as engineering, achieving greatness is a special challenge. A challenge that can be reduced to two simple guidelines. The rules we asked our engineers to follow in designing the latest generation of Mercedes-Benz. Rule number 1, build the best cars in the world. Rule number 2, build a more affordable car without breaking rule number 1. The result? Well, see for yourself. The new C-Class. It's everything you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz, at a price you'd hardly expect. It is the intelligent application of technology that allows us to build the C-Class at such an affordable price. For example, we analyzed each step in the assembly process to determine what could best be done by man and what was better accomplished by machine. When a task relies on subjective measurements, there is no substitute for judgment and experience. But for jobs that can be objectively measured, such as the installation of a dashboard, a laser-guided robotic system's eye is far superior to man's. The end result is a balance of craftsmanship and technology, efficient and supremely innovative. The all-new C220 and C280 sedans. Before you evaluate the C-Class, ask yourself, what is important? As the occupant of a C-Class sedan, you're surrounded by sophisticated safety features. In addition to dual airbags, the supplemental restraint system includes emergency tensioning retractors to help restrict forward movement of driver and passenger in a frontal collision. Front seats are designed to withstand a 30-mile-per-hour car-to-car rear impact. The C-Class body design is based on the crumple zone concept, originally patented by Mercedes-Benz. But the C-Class actually advances crumple zones to a new level of effectiveness in front impacts. For example, in an offset frontal collision, the most common real-world accident involving injuries, a portion of the impact energy is transferred away from the passengers to the opposite side of the car. Advanced protection features are also integrated into the B-pillars, the doors, and the floor to lessen the effect of a side impact. And triple-layer roof pillars incorporate high-strength steel to improve structural integrity in the event of a rollover. All told, the C-Class provides a new level of occupant protection. Everything about the C-Class is designed to help you focus on the absolute joy of driving this car. Inside the passenger cabin, you're surrounded by comfort and convenience rarely found in an automobile in this price range. The interior offers generous head, leg, hip, and shoulder room. The driver's seat adjusts 10 different ways with a patented switch that looks like the seat itself. Distracting noise is all but eliminated, creating an ideal acoustic theater for the two 8-speaker sound systems. Standard on the C280 and optional on the C220 is a 200-watt Bose system, among the finest audio systems ever offered by Mercedes-Benz. These cars are accommodating in so many ways. There's even an optional split rear seat back that lets you store larger cargo by folding the seat flat, or keep part of it up for a rear passenger. Further proof that intelligent engineering is the greatest comfort of all. It's apparent after only a few minutes in this automobile how solid it feels, how confident you feel. Handling is both poised and predictable. In the front suspension, shocks and springs are attached separately for a smoother ride. And the multi-link rear suspension, the newest version of a patented Mercedes-Benz design, gives you increased control and comfort over a vast range of road surfaces. What characterizes both C-Class engines is the way they turn power into smooth acceleration. C-Class engines produce torque-rich response at low and mid-range revolutions for increased power when you need it most. The 4-cylinder 16-valve engine in the C220 delivers 148 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque, more power than many larger engines. And the 194 horsepower 6-cylinder 24-valve C280 engine has one of the best torque-to-weight ratios in its class. Step on the gas pedal and the car responds, transporting you from 0 to 60 in about 8.3 seconds. Every element of this automobile, the engine, the drivetrain, the suspension, the braking system, the advanced electronic controls, the safety features, and the interior amenities, works together to create a ride you won't soon forget. Rule number 1, build the best cars in the world. Rule number 2, build a more affordable car without breaking rule number 1. That's what the C-Class is all about. Technology that stirs the soul and achieves a new standard of value, a new pride of ownership.
All right, where did I leave my keys?